What's going on, guys? Paul here, and today we're going to build a YouTube automation that extracts all of the relevant data from your favorite content creator on YouTube. Now, this is especially helpful for you to analyze how to make viral content for yourself. So let's get to work. So let's build this automation. First of all, we need a basic trigger in order to run this whole automation. We have to add an item. I usually name it trigger and I put the value to true. It doesn't really matter, I just get used to it. So that's the input that I'm putting in. You can put whatever name and whatever value. After that, we're going to have to set multiple variables. You can find it in the tools section here, set multiple variables. The first one is going to be the channel ID, so the handle of each creator. You can find it after the @ symbol, so @Liam Otley, @Imangaji. That's where you can find it in their profiles. So here we are going to put, let's say, Liam Otley, just a random channel ID in order for us to have. You are going to have to input this manually every time here and run it in order for this automation to scrape that person's YouTube channel. And the second one is going to be the rapid API key. I'm not going to show you my key right now. An API key is your key, your personal key, is like a password for your, I don't know, Facebook account. You don't have to show it to anybody. You can find it in your Rapid API profile right here. It's this one. I'm going to blur it, but you are going to see yours. So you can copy it, or you can find it here too, in the right bottom corner. You are going to copy it, put it here. And after that, we are going to need another API key. We are going to need a scrape API key, scrape creators API key. Creators. This is another API that we are going to use in order to extract the video details. And this one you're going to find around here. I'm gonna leave a link in the description to the Rapid API site and to the scrape creator site. So you're going to get to channel videos, and you can find your key right here in the app scrapecreators.com. This one, copy it, go to this page, and you put it right here. Now we have all the values that we need in order to run this whole automation. Let's make the first API call. So we are going to make a request, and it's going to be for this specific one, the better YouTube channel details. That's how it's called. Of course, I'm gonna leave links in the description again. The URL is this one. So you have to copy from HTTPS up to the equal sign. And after that, you are going to input the handle right here. Now, I saw that you actually need to put the handle like @ and the channel ID. So I'm going to put the @ and the channel ID that we saved here. In the header section, we're going to have to put the API host and the API key. So first of all, x-rapid API host, and another one for x-rapid API key. We are going to get these. And the value of this is going to be the first Rapid API key value that we have already saved, we stored. And the Rapid API host is going to be this link, the better YouTube channel details.p.rapidapi.com. Copy it and paste it right here. You should make sure that always the response is going to be parsed. The body type is going to be a raw body type. The content type is going to be JSON. Okay. Now, this is the first request. After that, well, let's actually name it create a profile, because that's what it does. It gets the details from that certain creator's profile, the channel details. And after that, we're going to make another request, this time for the video details. So you are going to have to come here. You can find it to a link docs, and it's going to send you to this page. You have the YouTube section right here in the left hand corner, and you go to channel videos. And here you can see all of the data that we have to import. First of all, the URL. This is going to be the URL. Just let's copy it like this. We go here, we put it in the URL section. Yeah, like this. Okay. For the first header, of course, you are going to need the x-api-key that we have already stored. And we are going to need a query string right here, if you can see it, the handle one. So we're gonna write handle, and this is going to be the channel ID. Again, raw JSON and parse the response, and that's it for these API calls. So after this, we have to store all of these values in our Airtable. In Airtable, you have to create a record, and after that, you have to connect first of all your Airtable to your specific automation. You find your base, and after that, the specific table. We have two tables here: the creators table and the video data. First of all, we're gonna fill the creators table. Here we are going to start the name, the channel link, subscribers, number of videos, total views, and many other let's say data. Look, this is how it actually looks like. So first of all, we have the name of the creator, the channel ID, number of subscribers, number of videos, total views, profile picture, email if he has an email in his channel description, keywords to his channel, and the channel description itself. Okay, so this is going to be where we store all of our creators details. We go back to our automation, and you can see here name. First of all, let's run this automation so that we can get some information in it. We have an error. Let's see. Yeah, that dash is not needed. Oh, okay, good. Let's try again. Now this should work. So this is the creator profile. We make a request. It takes a bit longer. Maybe if you run, you're gonna see if you run a bit too many, automation is gonna run a bit slow maybe in the process. And we see that this now is a success. Status code 200. The 200 code it means that it works and it runs. And we have the data. Let's see the creator profile data first. Now we can see the channel URL, channel name, channel ID, channel emails. We see that there's not remotely. The channel descriptions and keywords, etc. And here for, let's rename it again, for video details, we can find this data, the video data, and the continuation token. The continuation token is if you want to get to the next page of the certain videos. We're not going to do this right now, but maybe in a later video. You can find the video data. Here are all of the videos, the first 30 videos on the page, with the thumbnail, title, description, view count, thumbnail again, a lot of content. So we are going to store it right now. First of all, let's see right here. Let me refresh this one so that we can get the information from the last run. Okay, let me unlink it again. Let me actually create another Airtable. You might see the same issue when you run your automation and after that you are linking another module to it, that it doesn't really get the variables from those previous modules. It can happen. I usually just delete it and put another one in. So the base is data scraping YouTube. The table is going to be the creators table, and here we are going to, yeah, now it works. Okay, so now we've completed all of these fields for name, channel link, subscribers, number of videos, total views, the profile picture. You can find it as avatar URL, the email if he has one, keywords, and the channel description. Okay, after this we are actually going to get more in depth with the video details itself. So we are going to use an iterator in order to get all of the details from the video. So you have to type here details, and you're gonna see data videos. This is what we actually need in order to get all of the video details. And after we iterate it, we are going to call another API. Okay, now for the video details, this is going to be the API that we're going to use. It's called the YouTube Media Downloader from Rapid API again. You go to the left hand side and get video details. After that, you copy the URL up to this equal sign, and here we put the video ID that we're going to get from the iterator. Of course, it's a method get. We need a Rapid API host and the Rapid API key that we stored in the second module. And after that, nothing in the query string. The body type is raw, content type is JSON, and parse response, of course. Now, this is going to be the last part of this whole automation. First of all, we are going to need to analyze the thumbnail on that certain particular video. Here we are going to put the image URL. Let's say thumbnail URL. This is the image's URL. Actually, this one. Here we're gonna put the image URL, so you can find it by searching thumbnail, and this is the one URL. You can put one here, so it takes the first one up to the last one. Model is ChatGPT for all. Max tokens are going to be, let's say, 1,000. It's not going to be a very broad description. Just analyze the image and output the detailed description of what it contains. It's pretty blank and pretty simple. After that, we are going to create a completion. We are going to use that virality score. Now, what this means is the scoring has to be based on 5 criteria. Is the video idea exciting? Is the video idea feasible? Does the video have evidence in the thumbnail to match the title expectation? I saw this from Alex Ramosi, that the more evidence you have in the thumbnail that is correlated to the title of the video, the more the viewer is actually attracted to your video and clicks on it. Is it packaged well, meaning the title and the thumbnail is very attractive to the viewer, and does it have a broad appeal? Now, then we're going to have to fetch him this data. First of all, the video title. The video title is this one. Where is it? Video title. We got a video thumbnail result, which is the module from the last. We got a video thumbnail description, which is the result from the last ChatGPT module. The number of views, we can find it here. Views, count text, this one, and number of likes count, like count actually, and the number of comments, which is comment count text again. Okay, this is the system message. You can pause it whenever, so you can copy it. And after that, we need a user message, which is pretty simple again, because we have put all of the instructions in the system message. I want you to compare the title of the video and the thumbnail description and see if they are attractive and would make a viewer click. Also give it a rating based on the system prompt. Okay, the max token is gonna be around 3,000 again. The output is pretty short, so we don't need more than that. This is going to be the virality one. Now, here, if you actually go to this tab, first of all, the video data tab looks like this. The title, the creator, like their name, virality score description. So the output of the first ChatGPT module, excitement 8, feasibility 7, thumbnail, whatever, and the final score 7.8. Here we have only the scores, so that we can actually sort them from the highest score to the lowest score in order for us to find much more easier the video that should be the most viral one and the idea that should get us the most views. We have the description, the length of the video, number of likes, number of views, the thumbnail itself, which we actually download here, the number of comments, the publishing date, and the link to that certain video. Now, in order for us to get the virality score, only the score, so that we can arrange it how we want, we need a text parser. We are using regex. This is going to be the pattern that we are going to use. Why? Because if you go to the prompt again, the output is going to look like this: excitement, score, visibility, thumbnail, packaging, broadness, score, and the final score is this one. So this regex extracts everything that is after final score and this symbol, so that certain particular number. And after that, we are going to store all of these details in our Airtable datasheet. And this is the whole automation. Let's run it once and see what we get. So we are going to run it by finding the Biaheza channel ID. It's a YouTuber that I actually like. So let's run it once and see how it goes. We can see that it gets right now the creator's details. After that, the creator's first page. The sheet, it updates it in the creator data, the tools, get video details, and the tool ChatGPT modules. We get the score, we update the script. Now it goes all over again. Let me run it again right now, and I'm going to force stop it because I don't want to run it like 30 times for the first 30 videos. And it works. Let's see now in the table if it has updated. First of all, we have the new criteria Biaheza here, the video data. We have them right here. Yes. These are the thumbnails. Look, this is one of them. This is the latest one, I think, and this is the second one. So that actually works. Okay, now if you have any other questions, please put them down below in the description. I'm gonna leave links to this certain blueprint for Make and the other links for Rapid API and Script Creators API. And I'll see you next time.